Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Chatting. I am playing Dark Souls 3 The Weapon playthroughs. Last episode we did ourselves just about the entirety of the Ash of Arendelle, and today we're going to go into the Ringed City. I'm going to need more Titanite chunks. Because I need to upgrade this weapon to level 10. I don't need to, but it would be quite nice. So I do think I will do that, if I get the chance. The thing is, I could go towards Dragon Peak and get freaking ashes over there and then get the chunks that way, but I'm too lazy to go over there again. Also, getting those ashes is not that easy. As easy as it sounds, because you have to deal with like an entire snake brigade. And I don't want to deal with that freaking snake brigade, because they can really screw me over. Doesn't... What's her face over here sell, Don't you sell... No, you don't. Damnable. Maybe Grey Rat sells them, I don't know. Actually, I wouldn't think so. I only sell them to... I didn't even send them to Ilfril, so... Yeah. Well, shit. The thing is, I will get... Wow. I will get some Titanite chunks if I kill this dude over here. Or at least one of them. There we go. None of damage though. Because critical damage is not my strong suit. Doesn't matter too much. There's a lot of damage all the same. And that is all the Titanite chunks I needed. I also got the Herald leggings, which I don't... It's an armor piece that I don't think I've ever actually gotten. Interesting. I'm actually very interested to do like a playthrough where I collect all the armors, because I don't think I've collected all the armors ever before. That playthrough is gonna probably... Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go into New Game Plus for that one though, to do some quests. But I'm not sure. It could also be that I just have to kill people. We shall see, people. If that is a possibility or not. Alright. So, Lothric Knights. These guys are assholes. Why? Because they're a team. And the one buffs the other one. And yeah, that buff is ridiculously powerful. This is not a good situation. At least I don't like this situation that much. Now, look at the freaking damage. Just look at that stuff. I'm not sure how long the buff lasts. Actually, no, it ran out. Okay. Doesn't last that long then. And another Titanite chunk. Which I didn't need, but... 'tis still appreciated. Alright. Time to run over here. And kill this dude. I don't need to go up there. I already have all I needed from this playthrough. Nice miss, bro. See you later. I thought for a moment that I was just gonna fall to my doom. Did I ever die at that drop? I don't think I did, but... It's a thing that could definitely happen. Alright, time to do the next part. Which is arguably the shittiest part. Now there is another shortcut that I can technically try to take. But that requires a very specific jump. Which I can't... Which I usually... Well, every single time I tried, I failed, so... I don't really think I'm gonna do that. Let's just go wait for him to do the first attack over here. Yep, okay. Gives me ample opportunity. Or it just gives me a head start. Then I don't get blasted by too many of those. Going it up. And kill the angel before anything else. Which is something that I once managed to forget to do. Which was pretty dang stupid and also really annoying. Because the more I have to go to this place, the less happy I become. When itchy nose all of a sudden. Also something in the back of my nose that's like really annoying me. Whenever I talk, I feel it. I was supposed to like, what the hell is that sound? But I just remember that it's a... that is a Herald Knight. Doing his mating call. Alright, so... Pyromancer ship lady. I don't really think I'm gonna be fighting you. I will be fighting your minions, because otherwise they're gonna chase me and annoy me. Okay. Also, NPCs have infinite freaking focus points. Because of course they do. They have infinite focus points, and I feel like this character over here probably has like 50 intelligence and 50 faith. Because the amount of damage she does with freaking pyromancies is unreal. She has one-shot all of my characters. I think I might get invaded right now. But I'm... yep. Wow. Actually, no lag spike when getting invaded. That is a new thing for me. Also, I just took fall damage. From that. Oh boy. Please. No. Well, you know what? At least I don't have to deal with an invader. I always find it funny that, like, Dark Souls is... that Dark Souls 3 is always like... Whenever it crashes, for instance, for me, because I don't usually, like, close the app without going to quit game and all that jazz. And then it's always like, yeah, but you have to press quit game next time you shut off the game. Like, I did not shut off the game. Wait, where am I? Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, I'm over here now. I can deal with that. I was very confused for a moment about where I was. Alright. Nice. And I got invaded. Again. There we go. Let's see if the invader is actually going to be able to find me. Has returned home. Well, that makes things very easy for me. Let's go back over to fighting. I can level up, so I can reinforce my weapon to +10. It's almost as if Dark Souls is penalizing me for quitting out of the game. Alright? There should be a penalize for that. If you were to quit out of the game whenever you reset. Okay, so if I compare this to my battle axe. So 10. Yeah, the scaling is a lot higher. Let me go and take a look. Now I do 468 damage. When I two-handed, it's 498. It's almost 500 damage. That's pretty good.
Well,
for an axe, really.
Farewell, Ashen.
Because this isn't that big of a weapon. Well, axes do tend to do a lot of damage though. Axes have been known to do a lot of damage during, like, through the Dark Souls franchise, I'd say. Also, I'm only talking about Dark Souls, by the way. I don't know jack shit about Demon Souls or Bloodborne. But Bloodborne has trick weapons and special weapons, not particularly like... It's not the same as Dark Souls. And Sekiro is an entirely different beast. But that is nothing. I feel like Sekiro has nothing to do with the Souls series. It also plays a lot differently. Right. So I need to kill the dude with the loose flaps. But I should probably also just focus on my usual strategy, which is fight the dude that's on fire. Unfortunately enough for me, they're both going to be on fire now. So then it means that I'm just going to be doing a tactical retreat. Because it's not worth fighting both of them at the same time when they're both on fire. That guy's gonna lose his fire. Nice. Also need to back off from the poison dude. Otherwise he's gonna use like the close attack, which is really gonna screw me over. You know what? I'm really starting to miss my ranged attacks. They were really helpful in battles. Come on, yes. There we go. Demon in pain dead. Okay. Time for demon from below. Demon in below. Yes. Ah, where's the demon of hatred where you need him? Not in this game. Yep. Sure, let's go and do a little bit of an overkill for your second phase. If only the damage would actually carry over. But it doesn't. Alright, so here comes everybody's favorite part of the battle. The Demon Prince. So, I think I've said this before a couple of times, but this guy has resistance to everything. This dude's resistant to every single thing in the game. Actually, no, wait. Sorry, that's wrong. This guy is resistant against everything except for Black Knight Weaponry and Lorian Great. Which I indeed have said before. Now I'm thinking about it. Also, when you kill the one with the loose flaps on his head, he's gonna do a meteor attack while this one does a laser attack. And the laser attack is very easy to avoid. And it can also hit him a lot of times. You do have to watch out for the shockwave though, when he does the super laser. Okay, let's go for the crit. God dang it. I also really hate that fireball attack because I never know how to properly deal with it. I just don't really know how to properly dodge it, same as with the Demon of Hatred in Sekiro. Right, with this one you have to dodge backwards. For some kind of reason, earlier in the other playthroughs I thought I had to roll into it, but no, that is not a good idea. You're gonna get hit by that. And that attack does a lot of damage, so I wouldn't suggest getting hit by it. Well, I wouldn't suggest getting hit by anything, but yeah, that's a very difficult thing to do. Alright, time to attack, kind of, maybe. There we go. Go and bonk him one more time in the head. And he's almost dead. Let's go and kill him. There we go. He was about to do his laser attack again. But I killed him. Okay, now where's the exit again? Okay. Keep overgetting where the exit is in this place. I have that with a lot of boss battles and boss rooms. Right. I gotta say, it's at moments as these that I would really appreciate it if you could level up at a bonfire. That's one thing that I gotta say I really like about Dark Souls 1. You can do a lot of stuff at a bonfire. Because now I always have to go to firing. Even though it doesn't take that long to load, like... compared to console loading times, this is nothing. But still, I find it very... well, not annoying, but I find it a little bit annoying. It's also my speedrun-ish behavior of going through this game that makes it a little bit more annoying. Because any normal person would be like, oh my god, these load times are godly. In which case they would be correct, because the loading times are indeed quite godly. Alright, it's time to be invaded instantaneously in the Ring City. I'm interested to see how long it's going to take for me to get invaded. The thing is, the earlier the better. Because... Actually, well, kind of. Actually, yeah, the earlier the better, because otherwise if I'm really far into the Ring City and get invaded at that point, that really sucks. I really don't like getting invaded. In the deeper part of the Ring City. The thing is, the Ring City is just a little bit of a pain in the butt to get through. And you know me, gotta go fucking fast. Alright. And the third volley. And then I can run. I think I can also run over here if I'm fast enough, but I don't want to risk it. I want to play a little bit safe. One arrow missed me. Alright, let's go down here. Hope I don't get hit. Because I have been hit at that point a couple of times. I do not need you. You probably just drop. I think you drop Twinkling or whatever, but I don't need any Titanite at this point, so... Actually, I could use some Titanite to upgrade my shield, but there's no point in doing that at this point. I'm already dealing with the Ring City, and I don't need my shield that much anyway, so... When I'm gonna be doing the Great Swords, or sorry, the Great Shield playthrough, I probably will try to get my shield to level 10, like the best shield. Just to see how much stability I can get. That's the thing I'm really interested in. To see how, like, what the maximum stability is in the game. I'd also like to feel like how well it would block against certain attacks, like midair, for instance. Alright, let's climb up this thing. Come on. Whoopsie. 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 That was a magnificent failure. Alright. There we go. Okay, seems like I'm gonna get invaded in the second part of the Ring City. Ah, I actually thought you were gonna jump at me. That's why I wasn't dodging that one. There we go. Let's go and get this one to drop down and come to me. Alright, let's go and kill the curse emitting one. Because they really freaking suck. I hate them so much, those guys. Right, hollow gem. A very useful gem. In very specific situations, of course. Right, do your sword. And do the stab. And then get back stabbed. Wow, Ring Knight Wimp. Right. I'll wait for the other one to drop. And then kill this one. Okay. And now we have to deal with these boys. I thought I heard for a second. I thought I heard an invader getting summoned in, but that was wrong. It was one of the sounds that these clerics make. Hello, cleric. I have more than enough freaking damage to be able to topple you over without kick you. That's pretty dang. What? Did you see that guy hanging? Also, since this happened, I'm gonna run. Cause yeah, I don't want to deal with that dude. And I don't want to climb back upwards, so... Okay, now. This situation over here, there we go. There are 5 of these things, by the way. The only efficient way to fight these things is to shoot them in the head in a certain way and do a lot of damage that way. Or to do a plunging attack on them. But otherwise, those things are Those things are freaking walking tanks. It's insane. They have so much. There's so much freaking defense. They're also really annoying to deal with. Right. Once again, this episode's going to be a little bit longer, but I am going to be making my way. I'm basically going to be unlocking all the boss battles. Whoopsie. Why are you running? There's no point running, buddy. There's more than one. I do not want to deal with more than one. Oh my god! Stop killing me. I hate the Ring City. I love the fact that, like, from the moment that I die, I've noticed this in editing also. From the moment that I die to a certain thing in a certain place or whatever, I'm always like, I hate this area. Which, I gotta say, like, I'm not lying about it. I don't like... This is the craziest thing about Dark Souls. I don't like a lot of things about Dark Souls. I'm sorry, I don't like a lot of areas in Dark Souls. Because it's freaking Dark Souls, and Dark Souls screws you over in a lot of different ways. So almost every single area is difficult in some kind of a way. Alright, you're gonna do your fire thing, so I'm gonna run. But the Ringed City is definitely up there when it comes to the shit list. It really is one of the most shitty areas in the game. It's an amazing playground for invaders, but it's really shitty to get through. There's also so many, like... You might be wondering, like, man, these DLCs seem really short. When you think about it, like, I haven't even scratched the surface of these DLCs most of the time. I'm just going for the bosses. That's what I'm going for all the time. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't shown off. Which I will eventually, probably. When I need a certain item in a certain place, I will go and get it. But otherwise, I'm not gonna do it. Right, so you're gonna go and try to push me. There we go. Even though I do think I'll be able to survive a fire attack from midair now. But I don't really think I want to risk it too much. Alright, I still absolutely love the fire from... has nothing to do with midair, but I guess like Dark Souls dragons in general. I absolutely love the fire from Calamite in Dark Souls 1. Didn't really like the boss battle that much. Well, the thing is, I've only fought it 2 times. One time was in our first playthrough, which is on the channel if you're interested. And the other one is when me and Cube were doing co-op in the remastered version, which was an experience. Can you imagine it? The game just released. You want to do co-op, and what kind of, like, can you, like, if anybody played at that point, I think you can definitely understand what was going on at the beginning of Dark Souls Remastered. Everybody and their freaking grandma was using the Giant Dad build. And yeah, we were just getting invaded constantly. I just needed to look at a humanity and I would get invaded constantly, over and over and over again. And it was so annoying. It was also almost always the freaking Giant Dads, and it's so stupid. They really should have fixed that in a certain way. Because that build was insane in the original version of Dark Souls 1. But they decided that the Giant Dad is a thing that needs to be in the game. Also, I have to scratch in the middle of a battle against midair. Let's go and... time for safe zone, indeed. This is definitely the safe zone when it comes to fighting this dude. I guess you could also technically just run past him, but I'm not sure how easy or difficult that would be to get past him. I have never tried. I've always tried to kill him. Oh boy. Even in my first playthrough, I think. No, yes, I don't even remember which character I first... Oh no, wait, I do remember. Yeah, I do remember. Can I stun you? No. Oh boy. There we go and just... tactical retreat. Heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Jesus Christ. I was really hoping I'd be able to... There we go. I only needed to do one more hit and he would be stunned. Oh well. Doesn't matter. He's gone and he is in his place for the boss battle. So now I just need to get the shortcuts, and that is going to be the end of this episode, and the next episode is going to be the final episode, where we are going to beat all of the remaining bosses, as we usually do. Titanite scale over here. It actually took me quite a long time before I figured out the shortcut. Because I for some kind of reason I couldn't find it at the beginning. Which made getting to Half-Light even more annoying. Oh well. Alright people, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode of this. I was playing Dark Souls 3. And next episode, it is time for the boss rush. The final boss rush. Goodbye.